In the corner of a city that never stopped to breathe, Pendle lived among the clicks and the talks. He was a keeper of time, but not the kind that lives on a wrist. He cared for the slow time, the kind that grows in the silence between heartbeats. One morning, a girl named Lyra burst through the door like a sudden gust of wind. She dropped a shattered pocket watch onto his velvet mat. "Make it go again," she demanded, her eyes already darting toward the exit. "I have places to be, and I am already late for tomorrow." Pendle didn't reach for the watch. Instead, he pushed a tiny, tarnished music box toward her. It was silent and stubborn. "The watch is just a counter," he whispered. "But this box holds a song that has forgotten how to start. Can you hear the silence inside it?" Lyra grabbed the winding key and twisted it with all her might. She wanted the music now. She wanted the result without the wait. But the key groaned and refused to budge. "It's broken," she huffed, her face red with the effort of rushing. "It's useless if it doesn't work right away." Pendle placed his weathered hand over hers, steady and cool. "A song isn't a race to the final note, Lyra," he said softly. "If you force the spring, you break the spirit. To fix something beautiful, you must first learn to move at its pace, not yours." He handed her a pair of silver tweezers and a single, golden gear. Together, they leaned over the workbench. The world outside continued its frantic hum, but inside the shop, there was only the steady, rhythmic pulse of two people breathing in sync with the metal. Days turned into a soft blur of brass and oil. Lyra stopped looking at the door. She learned that a tiny speck of dust could stop a giant heart, and that patience was just another word for love. She found that her hands, once clumsy with haste, were now capable of grace. Pendle watched her with a quiet smile. He saw the change not just in the box, but in the girl. Her shoulders had dropped, and her eyes had found a depth that wasn't there before. The music box was nearly whole, its internal dancers polished and ready. With a gentle touch, Lyra turned the key just once, twice, 3 times. A melody bloomed in the air, silver and sweet. It wasn't a song of the future or the past, it was a song of the right now. Lyra closed her eyes, finally arriving exactly where she was. "The world will always tell you to run," Pendle said as they stood by the window, watching the sun dip low. "But remember, Lyra, the most beautiful things in life don't happen quickly. They happen deeply." Lyra nodded, carrying the music and the silence home.